this basically came about because we friendly feuded on the TL about that potato head actress, so Bella Ramsey, whose name I like found out because of you.
Yeah. Ramsey, what is she, related to a pharaoh? They say she's a Habsburg or something. I don't even know what that is.
She's not a Habsburg. They just say that because the Habsburgs
look like King Charles. Or
they're inbred and have people say I look like a Habsburg because of my misshapen jaw. But
it's a great compliment if somebody calls you a Habsburg, right? Because that means that you're a noble,
blue blood,
aristocratic quality.
But you know, we
not the own you think it is.
But it was fun on there, wasn't it? Wasn't it fun to have some laughs about these freaks?
Yeah, people were telling me like, Anna, you don't understand this guy Charles. He really believes in like demons and witchcraft, and he's not lashing out at this poor girl. He's lashing out at the powers that be, and I didn't really get it.
Oh, I see what they're
But what's the deal? What's your deal with this girl?
Well, my deal with the girl, I mean, there's nothing against her personally, and if you're in Hollywood and you're in big roles and you're shuffled into these things, and you obviously have no place at getting these roles just because of the way you look, you know.
Well, have you seen Last of Us?
No.
Okay. Well,
she's pointing the gun at you.
I'm not like a Bella. I'm not. What's Bella Ramsey?
Yeah.
I'm not here to, but she's, a lot of people don't like her because she's on this show that's based on a video game.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And apparently in the video game, the girl is reasonably
It's a regular looking girl.
Yeah.
Ellie. Okay, yeah, the game, yeah. I tried to play the game, but no one, just sucks.
The shows, I watched the first season. It's pretty, it feels like watching gameplay.
How's Pedro?
He's pretty good.
You're on the red carpet with him. He's touching you because he's nervous to get a picture taken. I love that. Remember that?
Yeah.
It's something he's like grabbing, holding hands, like because he's so
Pedro?
nervous.
Pedro. Fuck, I'm literally in a movie with him.
I thought you were talking about Pedro Gonzalez. I was like, what the fuck?
No, Pedro Pascal. People think he's gay.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a thing.
Yeah. But he and that girl are in this like post-apocalyptic show.
Yeah.
Where she's one of the last survivors and he's sort of
the last
shepherd. She has something. I wish I remembered more.
Some sort of immunity, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. There's a pandemic. There are cordyceps.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Has infected everybody. It's mushroom coffee.
I used to take cordyceps and then looked up what they were, and I was like, "Why the fuck am I taking cordyceps?"
Like the stuff that insects use to enslave each other.
Yeah, it's like a fungus
what
that
does
grows.
It do for you?
And nothing ever. I tried lion's vitality
mane. It
and
makes
energy.
you more of a slave.
People like it, turkey tail or lion's mane, but
I've
taken it.
Turkey tail.
I've never.
It's like that. It's a kind of like
doesn't do anything.
Fungi.
Yeah, but that really wipes out any illness. But okay, those guys like Pedro Pascal, they're like my Bella Ramsey because there's this whole cohort of like male actors that they like push on you and they make them dress really faggy and wear like skirts. Yeah.
He's probably got his ass out. He's got his balls
like
out
Bad
while he's taking
Bunny,
a picture.
Like that sort
He's
of
kissing
vibe.
a guy in his pictures or something like that.
Yeah.
That's nice. He's a hero.
And it would be cool if they were like all gay, but they're not even gay. They're like gay for pay, which makes it somehow worse, you know?
Well, there's something intriguing about gay for pay, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
But Bella Ramsey's fine. I didn't play the game, so I don't have attachment to this character anyway. But I was like, she's a weird little girl. It like makes sense kind of in the atmosphere of the program, which is like, ruin.
She's killing guys, hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah. Well, that was my question because like
killing Rambos.
Not everyone can be like a leading man or a leading lady, and some actors do have to be weird looking or like straight up fugly for
those character
role.
actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've existed since time immemorial. So I feel like as long as they're not like pushing her as like the hot new thing, it's probably fine, but maybe they are.
They will. She's going to be around the rest of your life. She's going to be in your face in the next 30, 40 years. Just wait.
You think? That girl
I only assume.
They had that freaky girl in Hereditary, and she didn't get up too much, but she had like an actual deformity.
She's a freak?
She had some disease.
Rocky,
not
maybe
like maybe not even, maybe like a cleft palate. I don't know. Right?
I mean, Joaquin Phoenix has.
Let's see if Cher's hanging out with him. We'll see how bad he is. Okay, well that's a Game of Thrones looking too. Let's see, one of the Game of Throneses.
Oh right, yeah. Well,
that happens.
Bella Ramsey is kind of like a Game of Thrones ass type actress. Like she would be very at home on that series. She was probably like 2 when it was made, but
oh no, she was in it. She was probably 7 when she was bossing guys around, leading armies. Oh yeah, they pulled her out of Game of Thrones.
Really?
She was one of the only ones that made it out. Oh, I'm not making this up.
And now she's on Last of Us?
She's doing Last of Us, and who knows what she's going to be doing. She's going to be doing freaking, I don't know, Clueless 3 or something.
Did we get
her? Be playing Cher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Descend into...
Could be good.
Yeah. I went on the Bella Ramsey Wikipedia, and there's no...
Trumpet player mother?
I think
she doesn't even say that, but apparently she's
English.
a they, them. She's English, but it's like they went to school in Nottingham or something like that.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
They're non-binary. Mm-hmm. But I think, yeah.
She's coming out publicly as sexually active. Like, what does that even mean?
Well, no, I feel like non-binary means not sexually active.
She came out as autistic.
She's thinking about sex all the time. What does it mean?
Well,
she's autistic.
Gender,
too.
which is worse.
Does that make her sexually active?
One of the cast members on Last of Us diagnosed her with autism.
Was a therapist on the cast?
No, someone was just like, "Hey, I noticed you act weird as fuck."
Well, look at the way she looks.
Yeah, she's just like coping for...
I mean, I'd say she's pretty normal considering the way she looks. And I'm just saying she looks just abnormal.
She does.
She looks polygonal, like a video game. Like
yeah.
It's not... No one's going to tell me that that's normal.
Hey, I agree with you.
I think she's just an unusual looking...
She's that good of an actor?
British. I think she's
just that good.
Yeah, I think a lot of British people are good at acting because they have the drama schools.
Yeah, no, they have the background that makes them versatile.
So she's been acting, I think, a very long time, and like probably has. I don't know why.
The trumpet player mother wanted her to act.
You're really on a conspiracy angle with it.
It's just the only thing I think about her is a trumpet player. Like, what the hell is that kind of shit? You would go to Wikipedia, trumpet player? Are you kidding me?
We had this conversation
but some people are people who are trumpet players. That's just real.
Yeah, but it does. I get it. It sounds like a luxury vanity job that a really rich, nefarious person would have.
Someone is a professional trumpet player.
It sounds like someone's making jokes when they're writing these posts. It's crazy. You might as well said she was, I don't know, a circus actor or a contortionist or something.
My parents are
basket weaver.
My parents are acrobats.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Is it weird?
No. Well, I grew up that way, but they were in the Moscow Circus and then Cirque du Soleil, and that's how we came to America and stuff. So I'm saying early, like people's parents do stuff. Like there's all sorts of jobs out there.
Yeah, and when your parents have a weird profession, maybe that inspires you to
the trumpet
go
player.
into act.
My grandfather was a trumpet player. He brought me to the United States.
Yeah. Through an expat program.
He was an Ellis Island trumpet player.
Yeah, he was so famous. He was so good. That's what he was remembered for, being a trumpet player. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she looks... I don't want to see her ever
Nas's dad
again.
was a trumpet player, Oludara.
I'm saying...
He was a jazz man.
That's a job. I don't think it's nepotism. I think it's like an English pedigree. And then, like... Game of Thrones.
I get it, and I never argue against the British acting chops. I would never be so crazy as to do that. So I guarantee she's a better actor than I am. But have you ever tried to get a role like that, looking the way she does?
Well, I think she got the original roles right because of the way she looked. Maybe not this video game inspired TV show.
But I think also, her look. She was cast because she looks weird.
Maybe it's just the freak time. I mean, I guess it can't be just that
What
serious.
other prominent freaks are out there?
What other freaks?
If you're trying to make the case that they're pushing some kind of freak agenda,
well, that's just
then
what I
who besides her?
I think she's the first.
Okay,
You think she's like the first of many?
Oh no, she's not the first. Hollywood was like this ever since day one. It's always if you look at movies from the 20s, everyone in it looks weird.
Yeah. Well, Peter Falk.
Peter Falk.
One-eyed
Glass
legend.
Eye.
Peter Falk's so good, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
I mean, he looked like a freak when he was doing Columbo, but when he was in a regular role, he was pretty stellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't look like polygonal video
Mikey
game
and
girl.
Nikki.
No, he's a big wood for me.